Ric Ocasek, you know him, right? He's a singer, guitarist, and producer, and as of April 14th, a rock and roll Hall of Famer. But when he needs a break from the studio or the road, the Cars founder and Baltimore native, he actually turns to art. And over the weekend, he was in town to show off some of his works, and our Bob Barner got a chance to talk with him before his 2 showcases and joins us live. It's good to see you inside, Bob.
Thank you, thank you.
I feel like you need a little day glow going on here to match up with the 80s theme.
Totally, wearing the yellow today there, Steve.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a chance to meet Ric Ocasek, and we all know him for his music, right? But he is an artist. It's a side of him that he's kind of kept hidden for years, but he showed it off this weekend here. This was he on Friday meeting the Wentworth Gallery owner. This was at Tyson's Galleria, and you'll see here his very colorful artwork. He takes photographs, he draws sketches, and then he'll add paint to them. So these are all original artworks, selling for the $3,000 to $4,000 range. So he was at Tyson's Galleria Saturday night. He was at Westfield Montgomery Mall on Friday night. Did have a chance to speak to him. Super friendly, soft-spoken. He doesn't do a lot of media interviews. Says that the art that he does here is really for stress relief, helps him organize his thoughts using lots of color and abstract images.
It's hard to say where it came from. It just comes from, you know, you start something and then you just keep embellishing it and you go for it, and then it just becomes done. You know, some of them you might throw away. Maybe 50% of them, you know, some of them you might just stick with and go, that's interesting, or that's different.
Yeah, and they are different, interesting, and very vivid. Of course, we know him from his music with the Cars, the soundtrack of the late 70s and early 80s, a string of hits. You might think I'm crazy. Drive, You're Just What I Needed, My Best Friend's Girl, and Shake It Up. Rick says he started writing songs when he was just 14 and growing up in Baltimore.
You kept it going till
I started writing pretty young. Yeah, I've been doing it a while. A very long time. It's still the main thing in my life, yeah.
It is. Music is first.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's the other, it's everything. It's what it's who I'm really married to. When you write a song, sometimes it's just with the guitar, and, you know, and your voice. But as soon as you put the band members with it, it becomes the Cars. That's the sound that they come, you know, it comes with them. So that's kind of nice, because I got really 4 really great people.
Of course, he was the main songwriter and lead guitarist. And amazing, in one human being, you've got someone who's created music for years. He's 68 now, and now showing off his artwork, which was really cool. A lot of it.
I was going to say, don't bury the lead here, because he became the everyman's hero when he married a supermodel, and that was almost 30 years ago.
It was 1989. He used her in one of his music videos. They are still married today, have 2 sons. He's got 4 other sons from 2 other relationships. So yeah, he's a dad, he's a grandfather, he's married to a swimsuit model, and still going strong. And again, he was very soft-spoken, but very nice. I was told he doesn't do a lot of interviews, has not done much in the build-up for his induction into the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, in mid-April. But he was here at our local malls, meeting people, showing off his artwork, and spoke to us.
That is really cool. He totally looks the same. He does. Right?
Yes. A little older. Yeah, how his hair has stayed that dark is amazing. But I'll tell you, if you Google some of the songs, it's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you start to peel back those layers, you know, open it up and go back and start listening, and you'll be like, yep, remember that one from this, remember that one from here.
It's good stuff.
Yep. Thanks, Bobby.
You bet, guys.